Here talking Bison Wrestling. The Bison are coming off a dual loss to Wyoming, 27-13. And here to talk about it is Manny Rivera. Head coach Roger Kish is out on the road. So Manny, welcome to the set here today. And let's break down this Wyoming duel. So it's 27-13. What's your overall assessment of the duel?
It was a tough loss. We were in position where we could have won the duel. We lost probably 3 matches that were within a score difference, and we lose 3 matches by a point or 2, and that quickly turns into 18 team points, and there's your deficit. So we managed to win even a couple of those, and we're right in the duel and possibly win.
How about Josh Rodriguez? I know he was looking forward to this. So he lost to Drew Templeman earlier in the year. He had that head-to-head loss. Looking forward to this. He did not get the opportunity because it was a forfeit. How disappointing is that for Josh, and did you anticipate they were going to forfeit 125?
Very disappointing for Josh. I know he prepared to wrestle Templeman all week, and it was a match he was looking forward to. Not surprising, we saw he forfeited against South Dakota State on Friday night. So we were kind of preparing to make some moves as a team, but still he weighed in, he warmed up, it looked like he was going to go, and last second they pulled him off the mat. So.
Wow, how about that? That's wrestling though, isn't it? Now you lost 3 matches that were really close. In a duel, those are swing matches. So you lose 2-0, 3-1, 8-6 in overtime, and those are really the difference in a match like this, aren't they?
Absolutely. I mean, they're 3-point wins, but it's a 6-point swing, so. Like I said, that adds up pretty quick. 6 points at a crack, and that's 18. And every point matters really when it comes down to it. A 1-point match is really 6 points as a team. So
this started at 165. Grant Nearing comes out. The Wyoming wrestler gets an 18-1 tech fall. How do you get 18 points that quick? Talk about that match.
Yeah, that was a disappointing match for Grant. I think it threw him off to start at 165. He's normally used to having a little more time before he competes, and really I think it was just Grant getting caught off guard more than anything. I think he wrestles that guy again, and it's a different match. So.
Interesting. You don't think about that where it starts, and they don't know that ahead of time. That is huge in a duel, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, these guys get in routines where they're used to preparing and what they eat after they weigh in and how much time they have to warm up and all that. And when it changes a little bit, it can throw guys off.
Now this week you have 2 duels, Friday at Utah Valley, Sunday at Grand Canyon. Talk about these 2 duels and kind of set the stage for us.
Utah Valley and Grand Canyon should be pretty good duels. I see us pretty evenly matched with Utah Valley. So, if we wrestle well, we'll come back home with 2 wins. And I think the guys normally wrestle better on a shorter week. So coming off a Sunday duel, wrestling Friday and Sunday again, I think we're going to do all right.
This is kind of the dog days of the season right now. We're approaching February here. How's the health of the team? How's the attitude of the team? Are the guys really kind of digging in and plugging along here?
I think health, we're finally getting back. Mitch Bankston just came back into the lineup, and, overall I think, like you said, it is the dog days, but you start to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and these guys start preparing for the postseason as much as anything. And really that's what it's about. Is we try to prepare these guys for the Big 12 tournament and the NCAA tournament.
Now, how about your preparation this time of year, especially, and going on the road? How do you feel about these guys on the road? Sometimes it's good to go on the road. Do you feel like that's the case right now, coming off of 2 duels?
Absolutely. I think even this year we've been a better road team than a home team. We went out to Colorado and Boise and wrestled well out there, and I think sometimes being on the road almost helps a little bit more. So
best of luck to you guys in these 2 duels this week.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, Manny Rivera with us here today talking Bison Wrestling. We're going to recap these 2 duels for you on the road next week. Have a great week.